all ionized. It's time to transfer some plants. We are transferring all of these cantaloupes that's in this container. We have a container garden. Everything is in containers, so it can be easy to remove when it's turbulent or high weather and stuff like that. So we have our container garden, and today we are transferring these cantaloupes into bigger boxes. I'm doing containers, I'm doing boxes, I'm doing cardboard boxes, I'm doing wood. I'm gonna go get that big old box, see if we can get on my little push thing, see if we can roll it all the way to this back so we could fill it up with soil. I got some fresh soil. Then we're gonna put that at the bottom of it. We're gonna put that at the bottom of it, use up that soil. Then we're gonna put some fresh soil on the top. Then we're gonna transfer them. So that's where we're going. Let's go get it. I'm not gonna take this box because I actually might put some soil in this and then fill that up with something. So let's just grab that. See, look. This is cardboard. So what we're gonna do is just take them apart, and then we're going to bring it over there. So let's do that. Let's take it apart. Let's go get the other box. Hopefully that root didn't break off in there. And the soil is real well. It just rained multiple times. It rained all weekend. So the soil is really moist, really muddy. So we're gonna get it some fresh soil. We're gonna get it some more room. It's about, we'll count it. I actually like doing my seeds like this, and then like watching them grow, and then transferring them out into little bitty pots, because that's how you create the bartering system. Like these little bitty plants, somebody else can grow them. I'm not gonna be needing all of these. I just need enough. I just need enough. I don't need a lot. I just need enough. Alright? Think that way. We don't need a lot. We just need enough. Alright, and then the rest of this soil, it's probably going to grow something up in here. That's why I was saying I'm going to fill up the rest of this soil right here. I'm going to show y'all how it look once I clean my hands off and stuff. But that soil right there, good bottom. Alright, so I took all of them out. They were in this box right here. Well, a little bitty box inside of this big box. And this is the soil that was left over. I just went ahead and just left that. I'm going to cover it up with some more soil. And we're going to start growing some other stuff in there. That's some good soil right there. So now let's transfer all of these. We're going to count it. Then we're going to transfer it inside of this box actually. We're going to use 2 boxes. We're going to spread them out, let them grow some more. Then we're going to put them in their own individual box. So let's go do that. All right, let's go on over there. This is the muddy section, so all right, let's bring it all the way. All right, now first we're gonna see. First, we're gonna see how much we have. We're gonna separate the roots. We're gonna see how much we have. So, like this. This is one, and it's already flowering. So we gotta hurry up and get this in the soil so it can thrive. This is two. This is three. I'm gonna leave that little bit of soil intact right there. This is flowering. This is four. This is five. I couldn't wait to come out here and do these cantaloupes, man. Because I've been seeing them. I've been walking by them and just seeing them thrive and all of that. And I'm like, I can't wait to transfer these. But I've been like, I'm going to wait till they get a little bit bigger. I'm going to wait and transfer them. There. Oh, this got two flowers on it. Look at that one. I don't know if y'all can see that one because I got a mini tripod that I'm using. Mini one. I gotta get me a one that can zoom in and stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, if y'all want to barter, on my previous videos, like I said, if y'all want to barter, fill out the bartering form on my website, and it's gonna prompt you, asking you, what do you have to barter? What do you have to barter? And then I'm gonna put you with somebody that got what you need, and what would you like? Stuff like that. So if you want cantaloupe, if you want bell pepper, if you want basil, if you want rosemary, if you want pomegranates, if you want regular cayenne peppers, if you want papayas. Look at this little bitty one. Wow. So it's some stuff on there. I do have to well, no, by the time I put this video out, it's gonna be updated. So I do have what I personally am bartering, and then you can go from there. You can check the website to see what I'm bartering, and then you can fill out the form to see if you want to barter what I have. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. What number are we on? We on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 so far. 16. Because I was talking, so 16 is one that is 17. This is 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 23, 24, 25, 26. I didn't even know I planted this many seeds. 27. Like, for real, I didn't even know I planted that many seeds up in that thing. I thought it was just 10. 28. 29. 30. 31. And 32. Or it might be 33. This little small one. So 33 cantaloupes. Cantaloupes. I didn't label it. The label came out of there. 23. Let me make sure it ain't no more. So 33, excuse me. That looked like one right there. A little small one. It may be one. Now, it's about 2 little bitty ones. So I'll say 32, 33. So all of these, the rest of this, I'm gonna come show y'all a little like closer here in a second. So we're planting them in these boxes, and since it's 33, so I guess we're doing 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, so I can have a little bit space out. So the other ones we're gonna find a space for, because I don't want to crowd it too much. They all laid out. Like I said, it was raining and stuff. It's the whole yard is full of leaves. But so don't pay attention to all of that. So we got 33. We're planting 18 in these boxes. So 9 right in this box, 9 right in that box. And this is that soil that it came in. I'm gonna put some fresh soil on the top. And with this one, I'm gonna put some of this soil on there. This is the soil that the butternut squash was in. It did pretty good. This is some good soil. I'm gonna take the leaves out and stuff like that, so it won't be too dried out. But it's moist. We're gonna put this on the bottom, and then we're gonna fill up the top with some fresh soil right here. Black mulch soil with the cow manure and horse manure and all of that. That's what type of soil it is. We're just gonna fill up all of this with the rainwater soil. We're gonna fill this up halfway, then put that soil on top of it so it can get some nutrients. So it can get plant food and stuff like that. So the bottom can be moist. Like I said, I just pulled them butternut squash out of there that I just seen in the beginning. All of those butternut squash was in that box right there. They were in that box. So this is some good soil. I got some little bit compost in there. We don't let no soil go unturned. We're using all of our soil for everything. If we're going to put it back in the compost, we're going to put it back in the compost, turn it. We're going to use that soil to grow some food. We're going to use that soil to grow some food. Period. This is almost halfway. We're going to do both of these halfway. They'll look like this almost halfway. trying to look to see if it's doing good. Alright. That's good for that one. Now let's fill this one up. Let's next. It's good to get your hands dirty. It's good to connect to the earth. Get them hands dirty. It's good to connect to the earth. Get them hands dirty. You'll thank me later. Because trust me, this soil got the same minerals you got. You got the same minerals the soil got. We're going to layer it down with this dirt. Then we're going to come back and fill it up with the fresh cow manure and horse manure and plant food mixed with it. All types of stuff. Compost mixed with it. Oh, I don't think I should have did that. The box is breaking. But we're gonna, that's why I was saying we're gonna use up all that soil first. Because this is some good soil. I didn't grew some plants in here. Alright. Now for this soil. They're right on top of it. Y'all see how it's filling up at the top? That black premium mulch, black cow premium mulch, that's what we got. This is really gonna help everything grow real good. Y'all see that? I know y'all see that. Take a look at that beauty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's get started. Let's get okay, let's get the flower ones first. So the ones that are flowering, I'm putting them in there first. Putting them in there nice and deep. Putting them in there nice and deep. The ones with the flowers, spreading them out just a little bit further apart. But like I said, I'm putting them 3, 3, and 3. Alright, so I just put this down. Camera had stopped. So I put that one down, putting all of the ones that has the flower on them inside of this box. So if they're flowering a little bit, I'm putting them in this box. this one, anyone that's flowering. Hey. Let me take this one out. This look like that's not in the middle really. Yeah, that's not really in the middle. Gotta make sure it's still recording. Yeah, there we go. Have some space to grow. Let's see which one is the other one is flowering. This one is almost about to flower. My bad. I done took the dang flower off on an accident though. This one. So patience is a virtue. Your energy is a virtue. So make sure your energy is right. Or you're planting. Yeah, we're gonna do it just like this. I'm gonna do a close-up for y'all so y'all can see the first one that's done. See how I got them spaced out this time? So we're gonna work on these. So look, I had a butternut squash spaced out. There's still some room for other stuff to go in there in the middle. And then this one I'm gonna put right there. So let's work on this box. Let's do this box. So we're going to do the same amount. The ones that are flowering, we're gonna do the same amount in here. We're giving them some space. We're giving all of them some space, some new soil, some plant food in there. So the soil is mixed with some plant food, so we don't have to worry about putting plant food in there. We don't have to worry about fertilizing and all of that. The soil is fertilized already. All we have to do is make sure we're watering it real good. See, this needs to be scooted over just a little bit. Wait, let me see, then pull that back out. Alright, now the other ones. So now that we're done with this box, because like I said, we're only doing this amount. See, some leaves just flew in here right now, trying to make it warm. So what we're gonna do right there, we're gonna put them right there. I'm gonna slide them right there, and then we're gonna get some containers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know if this is one. If it was, I'm gonna put these by itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more. And let me think about where I'm gonna put those at. Alright, y'all. So I filled up another box. I found the same box I didn't know I had. So we got 3 of the same boxes. I just filled this up with the soil. Finished filling it up with the soil that was from the butternut squash, like we was doing. And now I'm finna just put the black soil on top, and we're gonna do the same thing. 369. This box is all like kind of breaking a little bit, but let me see. It should be good, because what I'm planning on doing once they get a little bit bigger from this box, I'm gonna transfer it into their own container, and then we're just gonna move and groove with it. So if we need to move it to another area, we can just pick it up and move with it. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Can y'all see me? We gonna move and groove with it. Period. We gonna move and groove with it. I love coming out here, touching the soil, touching the plants, giving thanks to the plants, giving thanks and gratitude to the earth. I love coming out. You see I'm barefoot. You see I'm barefoot out here. The whole time I was barefoot. I ain't put on my boots or nothing. It was just my ground today. It's a Monday, so it's like a grounding. Monday is like my herb day, harvesting day, plant day, moon day, earth day type stuff. So I love doing these things on Mondays and Thursdays. That's my days right there. To get in the earth. All right. We're gonna save that soil for something else for the week that we're planning. Yeah, this is actually a little bit too much soil. This is a little bit too much soil. You know, we gotta save our soil because we steady planting seeds. We steady planting seeds. We steady planting seeds. Yeah, this is a little bit too much too. So yeah, there we go. We want it about this much. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to break the roots on that one, so we're just gonna leave that right there. 7, 8, and 9. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and we're gonna do that in another container. So let's get started on these. Put this one in the corner. Dig that hole deep. Oh, this is a little bitty one right here, so we gotta do that little bitty one that was stuck onto this one. See, this is why we gotta give them their own space, because then more would start growing. If you don't give it its space, it's gonna trample each other, and then they're gonna try to populate. Try to grow on top of each other and stuff, and we don't want that. We do not want that. And right here is a little bit of indenture right there, because that might, so that root may not. Bring it up just a little bit more so y'all can see. Because I know my plant girlies. No. Oh my God, I know my plant people love to see stuff, so here you go. My plant girlies. There y'all go, see? Then the next time on my garden update, we'll see how it's going. My bell peppers, I mean not my bell peppers, the butternut squash is doing good over there. I transferred that last week and it's still standing strong. From this box that just broke. So right now I think this is some corn. This probably corn. I think this is corn. I think this is corn right there because I had foraged it. And so let's take a look at them. So this is what we're doing. See? See? All right, now we just have these left to plant, about 5 of them, 5 little ones from what we planted right here. And I just put these woods right there to hold that because like I said, these are cardboard, so we want them sturdy. So we want them sturdy just in case it rain again and make the boxes damp and stuff. We want that sturdy. Now I'm thinking planting these 5. We're gonna put them in these pots. They're still little and they're not flowering yet. Today's mask I have on my face is turmeric mask mixed with a little aloe vera, mixed with a little honey. So trying something new here. So yeah, if you catch me with my mask on, I'm cleansing my face. I like to wear a mask on while I'm outside and stuff so my skin won't get dark, and that's why I have a hat. And I have my turmeric mask on so bugs and stuff won't bite my face and stuff, because I did have experience with that. I did have some experience with that. Get at this ease. Okay, so we're gonna just put, well, I could have put that at the bottom of it, but I'm gonna use that other soil for something else. We're just gonna use this. I'm gonna put them in these little pots first. Then when they get a little bit bigger, we're gonna transfer them to a bigger container. See, that's why I love these container things, because number one, you can move and groove with it. Move it to a different area if you want to. Then second, once it gets big, you can just transfer it to a bigger pot. It's like you can like monitor it in containers instead of like having critters and animals and all types of stuff get y'all plants. No, have them in a container. You can move them around, so you don't have to worry about, oh, my animal or a animal or then came and ate all my stuff. No, I have experience with that. I have experience with animals eating my plants, and so we gotta stay vigilant on what we need to do with our garden. We gotta keep our head on a swivel in our garden, because critters and pests and all of that love to eat on it too. So that's why you gotta like have something for the wildlife, animals and stuff. Have something for them so they can be like, oh, okay, like this is for me, and then let them know like this is for me, that's for you, and this is for me. So I am planning on doing like, which I did before, but y'all seen that video where I made my bird feeder and stuff like that. I'm gonna make another bird feeder, another squirrel feeder, another monkey feeder, whatever the case may be. Y'all gonna get fed. Cats, dogs, any animals that you can think of trying to eat too. So that's why we all have to coexist for each other. So I'm gonna be having a section just for wildlife, and then having a section for us as well. So I don't know if this is, it don't look like, the leaves look different. I don't know if this is cantaloupe, but let's put it in its own pot to see what it is eventually. Maybe a seed or something got in there. I don't know. Don't look like a weed to me. Let me see. It may be a weed low-key, but we gonna not put it in with that. We're gonna put it in by itself, see if it's something. Now all of these I'm gonna put over there with the bell peppers. So come on with me. Come on with me. These are all the bell peppers. All right here. They're still thriving, y'all. So what we're gonna do is set a few of them right here. Take a look at those again, and I'll update y'all throughout the week and stuff, how it's going and stuff like that when I do my garden updates and stuff. Stay tuned for my garden updates, because this is where y'all gonna be seeing the stuff that I'm transplanting in the garden update videos, because I'm not gonna do like a separate video for it. Alright, so this is not an update. Stay tuned for the updates. I'm gonna be doing updates probably like every 2 weeks. I'm gonna do an update on the plants. So stay tuned for the full in-depth garden video. I'm about to go put the compost up and finish trying to see where I'm gonna put these little bitty plants. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And if you want to see in-depth videos, I'm talking about lifestyle videos, I'm talking about tincture making, I'm talking about oil making, affirmations, all types of stuff. Join my Patreon. That's where we really get to learning and together, and we really talking about some stuff over there. So join my Patreon if y'all serious about healing and serious about sustainability in our communities. Ashe, ashe.